Good morning and welcome to Act Locally Live. I'm your host, Elizabeth Riley. Today's Friday, September 5th. It is 7:30 in the morning. Welcome back. Good morning. How are you doing? It's Friday. It's been a long week. This has been a slow week, in my opinion. My goodness. I've walked out of the house without my phone today. Hey, in the year of our Lord and Savior 2025, I'm leaving without my phone. I can't even back in the day when my mom would leave her phone at the house, she would call me from work and be like, "Hey, if you need me, just call the front office. They'll dial you in." I can't do that anymore. What am I supposed to do? Landlines rarely exist. We still have a landline number that we use for all of the stores, but it doesn't ring. We don't even have a phone plugged into it. Anyways, kind of sad. I'll be fine. I'll live. It's gonna be great. I have a whole ass computer, so still have technology, still connected to the outside world. It'll be great. Anyways, today is Friday, which means we are covering adoptable pets and the weekend events that you can take all of these fluffy friends to. So you can find your soulmate and your community all in one weekend. Sounds pretty great to me, right? First and foremost, there are some beautiful paintings behind us that were graciously donated to us from members of our community. The one over here over this shoulder is from Russell Campbell, straight out of Waco. You can find him on Instagram at rustone.art. And these others over here, look, she's kind of my twin. Hey, girl. From Debbie Miller out of Corsicana, and you can find her on Instagram at Debbie Rose Miller, or you can find her online at debbiemillerstudio.com. Check it out. All of these pieces are available for sale, so if you're interested in any of them, you can either contact the artist directly, or you can contact us at Locally Waco on Instagram. You can also find us on our website, actlocallywaco.org, where we have a weekly newsletter known as the Whole Enchilada, and it gives you the list of events happening in our community, as well as more commentary from yours truly. So go subscribe to the newsletter, subscribe to us here so you can catch us every single morning, go read up on some of the blogs posted, and go do things in our community. Catch me out there. We are going to be covering all of the available dogs at Pet Circle today, and then the lineup of weekend events after a quick commercial break. So after this, I will get back to you with that.
Welcome, guys. You're at the 10th Mountain Whiskey and Spirit Company tasting room here. So we're located in basically central Colorado in the Rocky Mountains. Our two flagship whiskeys are our rye whiskey and our bourbon. Our rye whiskey is our most awarded spirit. Our bourbon's our best seller. We're very proud of it. We think you're going to love it too. If you don't like it, send it back to us. We'll drink it for you.
10th Mountain Whiskey and Spirit Company, Colorado.
The dress collar polo. The only polo with a spread collar. Gives you the look of a dress shirt, but with the comfort of a polo shirt. Lightweight and breathable. Perfect for the office. Bright with a suit. 4-way stretch comfort. Moisture wicking tech. Built-in collar stays. Short sleeve. Multiple collar options. Collars and Company.
What I love most about playing basketball is the competition. I really just like being shifty, mastering hesitation moves, changing direction, building chemistry with new teammates. If you're not having fun while you're playing, there's no point in playing the game. You know what to do. Escape Basic. Pair of Thieves quick dry underwear. It wicks away sweat and helps keep you dry. You looking forward to fishing season?
Let's unbox the all-new Walking Pad X21. It is the hottest thing on the fitness market right now. Whew. I like it. I like it a lot. Well done, Walking Pad. So after using the Walking Pad, I absolutely loved it. For the price, I adore it. I highly recommend it.
Welcome back to Act Locally Live. I'm Elizabeth Riley. Today, I have so many freaking cute dogs that are available for adoption at Pet Circle at 2032 Circle Road. So first up, we have Nala Nadine. She is a female brown brindle dog that looks like a Jack Russell Terrier, pit bull mix, best guess. She's approximately 7 years old, so she's getting up there in age, and she's a smaller girl around 36 pounds. But Nala doesn't realize that she is smaller than absolutely everybody else around her. Her huge personality makes up for it, and she'll make you laugh every time that she means business. Besides being the boss, she also is a lovely little lady. She has a snugglebug stamp right across her chest. Nala has a very strong bones and likes to lead when she walks on a leash, which will need some further work. But once that she realizes she's with her favorite partner in crime, she stops right away. She knows how to sit real good for treats, and she is a champ in the gentle play group. Nala Nadine wants to be the superstar boss in your life, so come visit this cutie and see if her strong-headed personality is a match for you. Up next, we have this absolutely adorable sweet baby named Martian. He is a male gray and brown brindle dog that looks like an American bully. He's approximately 9 years old, also up there in age. I love my older dogs. Senior dogs for the win. He is coming in at a larger stature, 68 pounds, and he is an absolute hunk. He is a large American bully, like I said, who is currently in foster care. But he loves to chill on a comfy couch and collect all of the cuddles. He is a tennis ball fiend and will chase and destroy those little suckers until his heart is content. That's all he wants to do in life. He, unfortunately, is not the best around smaller humans known as children, so they just may not be able to handle this big body. So a home with strictly adults may be necessary. Up next, we have this beautiful girl named Yennefer. However, I must warn you, if you're looking for her on Pet Circle's website, it's under Rue to Yennefer. It's labeled Rue, but her personality description, which is what I'm giving you, and how I have to assume this is accurate, is Yennefer. She is a female brown and black dog that looks like a German Shepherd mix. Look at the little spots on her tongue. She's so cute. She's approximately 2 years old, coming in big at 53 pounds. Yennefer's personality is just as big as her ears. This little lady likes to have a lot of fun, but she will wear herself out before exhausting you. She has a wonderful demeanor. She knows her way around a leash, and yet she still has all of her puppy charm. She loves her human friends, and she is super dog friendly as well. So, Yennefer is most definitely worth a trip to 2032 Circle Road. Up next, we have Pun. Pun is a female white and tan dog that looks like a lab mix. Oh, I said female? I'm wrong. That was a male. He's a boy. This handsome face belongs to Pun. He may be beautiful, but he is also huge character. His daily entertainment will keep you absolutely chuckling. When you aren't dying of laughter from this dude, you will be smothered with hugs and cuddles. He is super people friendly and just wants to be all up in your business. He wasn't too sure about walking on a leash when he first arrived at Pet Circle, but he is getting better every single day. So give him a chance. He's all about learning and pleasing. So come meet Pun and let him. Me too, Pun. Up next, we have Arietta. She is a female tan and white dog that looks like a Chinese Shar-Pei mix of sorts. They guess she's around 3 years old, and she's coming in at about 54 pounds. Arietta's personality is just as unique as her precious little face. She can eat hard, play hard, sleep hard, but she will also make sure that you get your step count in every single day, and she will make sure you get in all 8 hours at night. She keeps you on routine, okay? She has her schedule. You better be listening to it. She's okay on the leash, but she could use a little extra practice. But if you have any toy around you, you've got her attention. She is a big fan of toys, so a huge array would be absolutely optimal. Go check her out. Up next, after this quick break, we are going to dive into all of the events that you can take these beautiful little babies to. And shout out to Waco Wise, because that has one of the best community calendars, in my opinion. And that's where I collected a lot of this information from. But we'll get into that after this commercial.
Everyone is born with different gifts and skills. Everyone is unique and has something that only they can offer this world. And everyone has different needs that help them accomplish their day-to-day goals and challenges. But there's one thing that everyone needs, no matter who they are. Breathe cleaner. Puro Air.
Every dog deserves a second chance in a loving home. And you brew Grounds and Hounds, you're helping to fund that second chance for a rescue pup in need. They'll brew a second cup, and let's change the world for every pup. One cup at a time. Visit us at groundsandhoundscoffee.com.
With over 50 years in the industry, Arriva Hospitality Group has been delighting guests with unforgettable experiences across Mexico. Our investors enjoy trust and impressive returns, while our guests, whether on vacation or business, keep coming back for more fun and memories. At Arriva Hospitality Group, we are looking for investors who share our dream of making people happy while our investments grow. Take a closer look at arrivahotels.mx.
I just got my Colgate Advanced LED Whitening Treatment in the mail, and I am very excited to have dramatically whiter teeth in just 10 days. My teeth are going to be 6 shades whiter. The treatment is enamel safe and hassle-free. It's even designed for my sensitive teeth. Let's open it up. Inside we have the blue light whitening device. It's a charger for after each treatment as well. There's a full 10-day supply, and it looks easy to apply. Order yours today at shop.colgate.com.
Welcome back to Act Locally Live. I'm Elizabeth Riley, and today I've already shared a bunch of pups that are available for adoption at Pet Circle, so be sure to go check out all of their information. Go to Pet Circle, meet them, take them home. They want to go home with you. But for the rest of today's show, we are going to be talking about all of the events happening in Waco. I want to give a huge shout out to Waco Wise, because it's one of the best community calendars available, like I said. And I collect a lot of information from there, but I also do just random research. I'm always finding the things. So for Friday today, things that you can do after you get off work, after whatever you do after this, join Sunshine Paddle Adventures for their signature Sunset Paddle Tour. Happens every Friday, where the golden skies meet peaceful waters for the perfect way to end your week. They launch from the MCC boat ramp and they paddle into the heart of the Brazos, just surrounded by scenic views, gentle currents, and good vibes. All you need to bring is a water bottle, comfortable clothes that you are fine with getting wet, water shoes or sandals, no flip-flops. Keep those toes closed. Thank you. And a phone or camera in a waterproof case so it doesn't get damaged. Also, a big sense of adventure. That's all you need. The tandem clear kayaks are provided for you. They light up. You can see through them. It is so cool. And it's also super beginner friendly, very slow paced, but ages 10 plus are typically recommended. Not to mention life jackets are included. So like I said, all you need is to bring yourself, your adventure, water, comfortable clothes, and shoes, and something to take pictures with. Up next, Baylor Volleyball is taking on St. Mary's at the Farrell Center today at 7 p.m. Tickets are only $11, so get out there and go support our Lady Bears. Tomorrow, there is a lot happening. Saturday, September 6th. Pet Circle is actually celebrating their 1-year anniversary this weekend. So you can join them at 2032 Circle Road. Go adopt all of these sweet, precious dogs that I just showed you from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And they are having giveaways, balloon animals, dunking booths, story times, face painting, and free adoptions. Guys, please. Go home, go home with these people. Go home with these dogs. I think I'm gonna go show up and get my face painted to look like my cat because that just feels right. That if I can't do anything, if I can't take home another animal, best believe I'm gonna show my support in some way. Also, the Waco Performing Arts Community Center is celebrating their 1 year as well. happy birthday, guys. On Saturday, September 6th, at 6 p.m., you can join them for an evening of unforgettable performances, dinner, drinks, auctions, surprises, and just huge announcements for what's coming up for the pack. Also, this Saturday, Dichotomy is hosting rooftop yoga classes for wildlife conservation. You can join yoga instructor Amy on the first Saturday of every month for rooftop yoga at Dichotomy, which is a donation-based class supporting Untamed Hope. Untamed Hope is an animal sanctuary here, and their purpose is to increase the standard of care and living conditions for animals who are living in captivity, and to educate other animal caregivers in positive approaches. So, go check it out. The Brazos Theater's Lightning Fast Improv Comedy Show is happening this Saturday at 7:30 p.m. They are creating side-splitting characters, scenes, and it's all made up on the spot with your suggestions. There are no scripts, no safety nets. It is simply fearless, funny folks turning your ideas into comedy gold. Every show is 100% made up on the spot, and it is 110% hilarious. So tickets are only $16.50, and they can be purchased online in advance. So go check out the Brazos Theater's comedy show. The Dr. Pepper Museum is also inviting you to investigate their paranormal activity on Saturday. Starting at 8 p.m., there is a 2-hour tour that will give you a different side to the Dr. Pepper Museum, one that most guests never get to experience. For decades, paranormal investigators and the museum staff have experienced some pretty weird things, perhaps paranormal things, such as floating orbs, shadow figures, voices, apparitions, and overwhelming emotions. Has anyone gotten scratched? Do y'all have chills? On this tour, the museum guides lead you through both historic buildings of the Dr. Pepper Museum, including their otherwise off-limits basement, where you get to hear about the museum's history and investigate the paranormal activity for yourself with paranormal investigative tools like EMF readers and spirit boxes. Isn't that cool? Guests must be 18 years or older to participate. Wear closed-toed shoes. Again, please keep your dogs out, or dogs away, please. Don't keep them out. You have to sign a waiver to, saying that you understand that you're walking through an old building in the dark, and that could be hazardous. But yeah, there's no food or beverages allowed on tour, but you will be treated with a glass of Dr. Pepper. Don't worry, that's included. Tickets are $35, and you can, again, purchase them online in advance. Sunday, there's a also stacked lineup of things going on. You can hit up the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill for great drinks and a huge dose of nostalgia as Council Hill plays Dad's favorite jams from Nickelback, Matchbox 20, Creed, Puddle of Mud, and more. Starts at 8 p.m. Tickets are starting at $24.75. Go check it out. Baylor Volleyball is also headed back to the Farrell Center on Sunday. They are playing Rice at 2 p.m. Again, tickets are only $11. You could buy that and a whole meal there and enjoy your time. Go support the Lady Bears. Freight Bar is kicking off their Sunday with the Summer Social. They're having $5 seltzers of any flavor that you love, yard games, your favorite teams are going to be on the huge screens, and they're going to have a bubble station for the kiddos. So grab your entire crew, I'm talking all of them, and turn Sunday into a party at Freight. The Backyard is also bringing you a memorial tribute to the late, great Ozzy Osbourne, and you can catch some of the greatest songs ever written, performed, and yeah, tickets are starting at $14 for that, so go check it out. Then, the Heart of Texas Fair and Rodeo is coming to Waco. Guys, I need to put this on your radar. October 2nd through the 12th. That means we are officially a month out. 27 days, actually. Time is ticking. Be sure to go get your tickets now. Check out the Heart of Texas Fair and Rodeo coming to Waco. But there's also a bigger, and I'm not going to call it better. It might be. The Texas State Fair is starting this month, September 26th. I mean, come on. It was established in 1886. It has just Waco. I'm sorry, Waco. take my apology to heart, please. I didn't mean it. But the Texas State Fair is just absolutely huge, and it has promoted Texas agriculture, education, community through just quality entertainment and a family-friendly environment for years. People always mention the food at the Texas State Fair, but there are so many stages located throughout the grounds, and you can listen to live music every single day, all day. Like, you're literally planning out your own personal Texas music festival at the fair. And it's all included in one ticket purchase. As a nonprofit organization, the fair advocates for the community, and it is committed to preserving Fair Park, building on its legacy as a national historic landmark. And y'all know how I feel about history. I'm all about it. So we're going to end that early today because that's all I've got for you this weekend. Please, Pet Circle has free adoptions. Go pick up these absolute sweet, precious puppies. Yet again, can we like scroll them on the screen again or something? Let's just show them off. We've got Nala, Nadine, Marcian, my bad, it's not Marcia, Yennefer, Pun, and Arietta, all available, all perhaps in foster homes. So please call, go check them out, visit them. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I can't adopt them all, but I want to, and I will eventually when I'm in a good spot and have a ton of land. When I win this lottery, hey, speaking that into existence. Anyways, you can find us online at actlocallywaco.org or on Instagram at actlocallywaco. If you haven't had enough of me this morning or this week, you can also follow me over to the Zach Owen Show, where we are live from the backyard, and I am bringing you Nashville news and more Act Locally news. And then you can also find me on the Ann Harder Show, where I'm bringing you more Act Locally segments. So find me everywhere. I'm all over the place, doing it all. I'll see y'all next week. I hope you have a good weekend. Bye.